That's yeah, amazing. I mean, like Iraq's, you know, it's only 1K gold lead for them, but Iraq's eventual advantage, and at 28 minutes, it is significant. When it starts getting to like that 50-minute mark, yeah, then sure, like Iraq's doesn't matter that much. But at this point, it is impactful.
Gold and sweet.
All right. Well, man. I love the aggression that we're seeing, because Somnus just oh, they left behind a psychic headband. Looks like they find it though. Somnus has just been super aggressive. In fact, Zania gets found in the tree line by Kaka. He's got the Lotus Orb on himself, that Lotus Orb being placed over on the other side too, so that's just dead Insania.
Yeah, that is worth the tip. I like that RNG also, like every time they get a kill, they immediately TP over to the other side of the map because they know that they're going to be split pushing there.
Got the Vessel charge. Chalice is here, and man, look how fast he just melts.
Yeah, Anna's no TP, so he
the buy back down to the bottom lane, though. Gonna see Insania joining back in, trying to keep Zai alive and trying to get the kill on Kaka. Will be able to manage it, but Zai, despite the BKB, is going to end up falling to Ghost in his bare claws here. McGay blinking back in, sees himself an X-Nova. He'll clean up on the support. Now the chase is on after Ghost. He's gonna just try to stand there and man-fight it. It's a little bit difficult though, because they do have this lockdown like we talked about, but Insania needing to be very careful here because he is just getting sliced away by Ghost. And with the arrival of Chalice, it just makes it so much more difficult for him to stay alive.
There's a lot of split action going on in this game. Multiple fights, multiple lanes, RNG going top because they know that Anna's going to be up there on his own, split pushing. Liquid taking advantage of that, trying to go bot. RNG responding to that play bot because they feel like Liquid is not strong enough to be making that move at the time. Lots of good stuff going on. Chalice, he's going for a Lincoln Sphere. As if he wasn't unkillable enough, they're going to have to pop one of their disables in order to get the Doom on him, which is not even going to last that long because he got the Sange out of the Sange and Kaya, so he's a beefy boy.
Such an impressive Death Prophet performance. For real. They have to be careful. That courier just swings right by Chalice. Like, look at Ghost. Like, I saw it here. Doesn't opt to put anything on it, so doesn't end up losing anything aside from the courier, but smoke play coming out from the side of RNG. They're hunting. They find the Doom, though. Yeah, they will. Look at this. The BKB comes out immediately, but they have to be so careful because he still has the Winter's Curse. So Anna's just trying to make space at this point, realizing I'm dead here. I can't use that BKB. I'm just fish food.
Yeah, Anna's been struggling for the last little while.
Yeah.
Somehow he gave away 800 gold for that death.
Really?
Yeah, that doesn't seem right. That seems like a lot. X-Nova's pausing. He's like, wait a minute. There's something wrong in this game. Kale, okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Like how Mickey also joining in on it.
Surely
it's been kind of a wild game, though. If we look at the graph here, we've had a couple dips and dives after that Rax being taken, though. It has just gone up super in favor of RNG. But it's like they're gonna wait and see if the lag goes away.
That admin looks like Purge.
Oh my god, he does a little bit. The profile, right? It's the hair in the profile.
Yeah, yo, admin, get him to go back on camera. Can somebody tell him? 260.
I don't think so.
That's not good.
I don't think they're gonna listen to us.
That's not good.
We've seen a lot of doppelgangers recently, right? Because there was the Miracle lookalike. We've got a pseudo Purge lookalike.
Did you know? On the other side of the planet, there's a 100% chance that there's another person.
Another person?
That's right.
Really?
Yeah, what do you think I was going to say?
I don't know. I thought you were going to have something else there, but
no.
I've definitely it's funny because we have like we found a lot of pictures of people that look very similar to Kevin, actually. I know Slacks has one. I found one where he's like a punk rock version. Looks so much like him. I did a double take. I was like, what the?
I wanted to do a content where you sit down with somebody and then go through like random photos on the internet. You could even use AI generation with that. Speaking of Calais, the DALL-E Mini, that people are using to generate AI, and look at photos and then say who they look like from the Dota 2 scene. You know, you got a French-looking guy, and then you're just like, oh, that's, you know, Seb, because Seb is also French. But then I realized that could very quickly get quite offensive.
Yes,
and
that
so
could definitely get offensive.
there would be some serious issues with that.
I'm glad nobody greenlit that.
No, I ran it by Valve, and they were not impressed. They told me to exit their office immediately, and they don't know how I got in here. It's midnight, and we're closed, and I'm the janitor. And why are you talking to me?
And then you crawled up through the air vents backward.
Yes, exactly. Like the Grudge Girl. That's how I'm imagining that.
Yeah, I can definitely imagine you with your hair like all in your face and just like creeping through the air vents at Valve. I'm sure that's going to give someone at Valve a nightmare now, thinking about that every time they hear a creak late at night.
Do they have an office?
Yeah,
I don't even know if they have an office, because I just can't imagine
Of course they have
Valve.
an office.
I can't imagine Valve being in a big, boring, you know, building with windows and all this garbage.
I think they have wheelie desks, from what I heard. I think Casey's got a wheelie desk.
Oh, that's not cool enough for Valve. That's not cool enough.
What would be cooler for Valve with the desk?
I don't know. Slides and like, I don't know, like a food truck sort of office. Like you just move, like you move the whole office.
The whole office. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what if your office is just made of people who have desks, and then you just wheel your desks?
I thought you were gonna say an office made of people, which like the furniture. And I know a guy that did that. Actually, they made a movie about him.
No,
they made
it's so terrifying.
Have you heard of Norman Bates?
Oh God.
No. That's a good movie.
Good Lord.
It's a great movie. There's a series as well, actually, about Norman Bates called Bates Motel. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
It's pretty good. People hate it.
I know you're into more of like the horror thriller genre than I am, though.
That's right. Because my girlfriend refuses to watch it, and when she's at work, I got nothing better to do. You know.
I like wholesome anime, like Little Witch Academia.
Okay. A lot of Dota players are into.
That's not
anime.
necessarily the wholesome anime that they're into, though.
Yeah. Oh, Insania gave a bit of a glance at the camera.
He is a ham for the camera.
You know, I was with him. I got Korean barbecue with him actually a couple of weeks ago.
I'm so jealous. Why didn't I get Korean barbecue with you guys?
I think it was like the day after you left. Actually.
It always is. It literally, like every time that I'm there, the day after I leave, you guys go out and get Korean barbecue without me.
And Insania, I told him, I said straight to his face, I say, you know what? If I was born with your genes, looking like that, big sexy guy genes, he's Swedish, you know, Swedish. If you're Swedish, automatically you got a +10 to charisma score in life, and Dota genes, got this smart guy brain. Like he wears glasses, so he's smart. Obviously, all smart people wear glasses. You know, I'd probably be at least 8K MMR. That's what I said to him.
Well, you know, if you want to wear those glasses, just start staring into the sun, and then you too will also have glasses.
He told me something really nice. Actually, it was one of the highest compliments I've ever received from somebody. I was doing some stupid stuff. He said, "You're the spice to my life, Jenkins," and I was truly humbled by that.
You're the little ghost pepper in his life. You're a spicy boy. A little bit of a cheeky play in the top lane here. Yeah, we are back into the game.
Okay, I see.
We have the shard picked up now for the Shadow Shaman, so he made a little hop over onto Ghost, and then immediately was like, nope, I'm out. He had the Shadow Amulet, so yeah, just a poke. Story time's over, Jenkins. Back to the game.
Yeah, back to. I couldn't tell if this was a replay or not. There's been a lot of split push action and TPing out going on with this whole game, so more of that.
This is a long respawn time for Roche. It's about 50 seconds until it's going to be back, and RNG is playing around the pit because they do feel very much like they want this win condition before they take another full-on engagement against Liquid.
Yeah, that's fair. It protects against the Doom in particular. I think that's really important to get that on Ghost. I don't think Chalice needs it. Chalice has already got so many items to protect him in the fights. I feel like if he's going to die and then respawn, like, the game's already going to be rough for them, so get that for Ghost. and feel good about him running into the fights like a madman. Dude,
You say
Chalice,
that, but I feel like Chalice is the madman.
he is. He's going for a Lotus Orb. This is the most like. He's gonna be so hard to kill. All of his items, barring the Spirit Vessel, are like just tank items. Like, and it's good. I mean, there's a bunch of targeted spells on the enemy side, and also, you know, armor and status resist is really good in this game too. It feels like an excellent build from him.
All right, Roche is up, and we got a refresher shard on this bad boy. Double the fun, double the exorcism, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's a Chalice item right there, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Double the
Double exo.
BKB, like, you can't kill him already.
Double Lotus, Moxie.
Hell yeah. There it is. There's the shard over on Chalice as expected.
Cool.
They're about to bring the pain. Yeah, look at this. They ping out. They're like, Anna's up here. We should go mess with them. And Anna's like, nope, 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 nope. Already just teleports out immediately.
He's got a Shiva's Guard on Ana now, so he's gonna be a little bit more tanky. Yeah.
Not sure how much, but it helps a little bit.
The vision element to the Shiva's Guard too, I think, is very underrated. Like catching a puck who's, you know, blinking through trees, and it feels nice. I mean, there's like a bunch of heroes in this game that can be hiding in trees. Like the Wyvern can fly over them, Earth Spirit Roll, Ursa Leap, Puck. All of Puck's abilities basically in the Blink Dagger, so the vision element is really good.
That's a good point. Liquid though taking up the residency in the bottom Radiant jungle right now. Boxy using that Shadow Amulet just to get into a good position, and you can see the way that RNG is just beelining now towards this bottom area. They're gonna run into Mickey, who immediately blinks away. You can see Boxy just like, nope, 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 nope. The roll forward from Kaka. You're gonna have to use the Dark Ascension to pull Mickey out, and they're using him as a little bit of a bait here, because they do have Zai in the position, and Boxy just gets sliced into pieces. The Lotus Orb does end up wearing off though, so they'll be able to get a kill over on Kaka, but they'll end up losing Insania on the back lines. Now they're gonna try to chase after this Alchemist. They'll use the Winter's Curse. The Zai is not going anywhere, as they'll use the first Exorcism, and they'll be able to get that kill. Okay, oh, he cancels out the TP, but it's just a little consolation prize at the bottom of the cereal box here.
Yeah,
Ghost.
I'm not sure how much it matters.
He is alone, and there is no Winter's Curse, but I'm not sure if Liquid feels confident with just the two of them to make this hop. Because again, it does have that Aegis.
You can tell they're talking about it though, because they know that they have no Alk for 50 seconds, and this is going to be a Rax push. So if they could have taken the Aegis right before, maybe it makes it so this Rax push does not happen.
We've got a second Exorcism online now for the Death Prophet, so they got to figure this out.
And he's just standing right by the tower, which like legit triples the damage Exorcism does.
Top Lincolns, they get the Doom up over onto Chalice. They're gonna probably end up losing Ana though, so the really nice shackles coming out from Boxy will buy enough time to keep Ana alive. So gonna try to get as many spells out as he can, but they do get a bash off. So Ana will be the first one to fall in this engagement as Mickey's trying to put out that silence. He's trying to burst down people, but they have the BKBs and they just can't seem to run away fast enough. The Solar Guardian coming out from Insania will keep Mickey alive just a little bit longer, but not nearly enough, as now Insania is forced to use the hammer, trying to run away, but they're just surrounded by all sides. They just slice through Boxy. Kaka, he's taking a lot of this fountain damage. Ghost though, all right, they finally managed to go get the Aegis. Is going to be coming right back up again. Look at Chalice. Look at this man. He just walks right in. Kaka with the Ghost Scepter. They're just playing with them now, as Zai is going to get held into place with that Winter's Curse. He's right on the cusp here. Ghost does have to be careful though. They do have that unstable concoction. Going for quite the dive here as Kaka again. All right, Kaka. That was maybe a little bit too ridiculous. Somnus now is going to just have to use that orb to run away, but the damage is done on the top level. They've got themselves the racks, they got the tower, and now they'll turn their attention over to these tier 4s. No Exorcism available, but there is only one hero alive at this time, and it's Zai, and he cannot go toe-to-toe with all of these heroes.
Come on, buddy, 1v5. You can do it. He can't.
I mean, Doom's up in a moment, but I'm still not convinced. Insania's gonna be up. They end up boarding up the creeps. All right, Ana's here. This is an open throw. Jump forward again, coming out from Somnus. Ana with the, oh my god, look at this damage. They're gonna try to keep Somnus alive a little bit longer. In comes Insania. They want the kill over on the puck, and they do finally manage to find it. Starbreak coming through, and they have the BKB. They're chasing Zai around. They need to take down Ghost, as the Unstable Concoction does manage to connect. Ana hiding in the tree line will blink forward. They go, they drop the wards, and they're gonna put the pressure over onto Ghost. But while this is going on, their Ancient is being attacked, so they do finally kill the Ursa. They've got to get themselves something more, though, here, as X-Nova does have that Shadow Amulet waiting right over on the side. Chalice will be able to get out, and now we've got two supports just kind of chilling together because they didn't have the dust just yet, but there it is. This game's weird.
Okay, all right, nice little throne turnaround. Good patience there, waiting for some heroes to respawn before heading in. It's, you know, they're not going to be able to run down mid and really get much from it. The Ancient is still under attack, apparently, from what I'm hearing. Yeah, I mean, if they can kill one of these heroes without buyback, there's always a potential of just running down mid and throning without, you know, the net worth lead doesn't really matter. Going past 40 minutes into the game, like slowly but surely, the net worth lead just the value of it dissipates because you could just run down mid and throne at any moment.
I feel like they need to take one more really good fight here before they can kind of really push the envelope. Boxy, though, blinking forward, drops a ward. They've got Mickey nearby. I'm sure they'd love to force some buybacks, but I'm not sure if that's possible at this time for Liquid. Zai, though, split pushing in the bottom lane. Does have Somnus teleporting down. The silence pops the Lincolns. Will end up using the BKB as Zai does have his ultimate up, so he's gonna try to stand here and fight. It's looking a little scary though right now because, all right, there it is. There's gonna be the follow from Insania. Mickey with the Dark Ascension, giving a little bit of that vision, giving some of that view. Wants to get rid of Somnus over here, but it's a Winter's Curse that'll buy a little bit more time. Goes jumping forward here, does have that Abyssal Blade, so he's gonna be able to remove Insania, but they'll turn it right back around again. They use the Doom over onto Somnus. No puck now for 100 seconds, but they still have to be careful because Ghost is just running around in circles with Chalice, who has that Exorcism up. Mickey finding this opening on the back line, wants to get rid of X-Nova, is going to have to blink away though. It's looking a little bit scary here as Boxy sits very low. The stone will connect. BKB is getting popped on Ana and Ghost. They're just chasing after each other, and they've got the roll, they've got the bash. This is looking like a dead Ana. He's down for 90, does have 5 back. As they'll pop that Lincolns again, Mickey forced to TP, and the line is drawn right down mid. They say, all right, fellas, we gotta go. Teleport, here it is. Chalice, he does not have the Exorcism
Of course.
at the very least, but yeah.
Of course, he TP's right in front of the enemy base.
It's go time. It's go time.
Yeah.
I don't know, Jenkins. They held once. I don't know if they can hold a second time here.
Zai is smoked up, so they're looking for something. It looks like Ana is maybe gonna buy back. I don't think they can wait for the 20 seconds for these
Hit the
supports.
jump forward, they find Kaka, they get the silence off, and again, another good heal. Holding him into place, they'll turn back around over onto Ghost. Try to get as much damage as possible, but this Ursa, he's too powerful as Kaka is still alive, and they're just focusing on different targets right now. That Lincoln's gonna get popped, they'll end up losing Ana. No Ana available, he just fought back. Mickey forced to blink away. Zai is just left here by himself, does have the BKB, and he's gonna try to run for the hills if possible. Turning back around, Solar Guardian coming in hot though, should be able to heal him right back up again. Not going to be able to probably do that much to Chalice. Now Insania forced to use the hammer to go back over onto the high ground. Chalice still looking here, still feeling very aggressive. Goes for the refresher play, uses the Exorcism and says, I want this victory. I want this Ancient. We are not losing this 0-2. We're at least going to split this. Zai again was looking for the opening, gets silenced up, has the Lotus placed on him, but there's just so much damage. He is dead for 100 seconds. This is looking like the end here for Liquid. They put up one hell of a fight, but I don't know how you kill Chalice. I don't know how you get him off of these buildings, as they do get the kill on Boxy. A Dream Coil's gonna get used on the back line, but these Ghosts, they are slicing through the Ancient. Mickey trying everything he can. He is gonna die, and they chase after Insania now too. The GG gets called. RNG, they will not get taken out 0-2. They will split this series with Team Liquid.
Yep, as usual. they won the series. If we get an interview with them, which I'm hopeful that we will, I am definitely going to ask about that. Why is that a thing for them? I mean, the great thing for them is that, like, they can beat anyone, you know?